And now that it's 7 o'clock, we can go back to number 9. Hang on. We have a public hearing on reduction of ZBA Board members from 7 to 5 members. I approve of publication of Richard Keene in the Eagle newspapers. That notification was indeed published, and proof of posting from Town Clerk Tracy M. Castleman that the notice was posted on the bulletin board at the proper time. Mr. Vitale.
Thank you. As you know, the current ZBA has 7 members, and we'd like to request the law be changed to 5. This is available in town law and in the Cicero town law. And one of the major advantages is that it's going to be a lot easier to train and inspect property with just 5 members. I like to go out with each of these people, especially in the beginning, and we now have 3 brand new members. Training, as you know, has to be open. However, if we go on one-on-one, it allows me to spend some quality time rather than spread my efforts over 7 members. There is a savings. It'll be at a minimum of $2,400 a year, and we will not have to send them to any of the sessions that we have to pay for outside of the town. The Onondaga County Federation, Planning Federation was referred, this request was referred to them. They came back without any significant problems with it. They also gave us the hierarchy of listing the terms, which will start right after the law is put into effect. However, right now, the terms, it works out well that it will be strictly by seniority, and nobody will lose any time based on this change. So I urge you to give it some consideration, and I'll entertain any questions.
Any questions?
Well, I'd like to make one comment, though. Seeing Roy is here tonight, he used to always tell me when I was chairman of the zoning board that I had an illegal board because we had 7 members. I believe it was 1996 or 97, the law was changed that any new boards would be 5 or 3 members, but any existing board could keep the 7 members. So we're just updating now to what the codes have asked for and gone to the 5-member board.
I'll open the public hearing at this time. Thank you, Gary. And solicit comments from those who are in favor of the change.
Is this the meeting on the, I can't hear you, so I'm going to ask you. Is this the public hearing for the Zoning Board of Appeals?
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. I'm soliciting comments that are in favor of this right now. In favor.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm soliciting comments from those who are in favor.
This is in favor, yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay, I'm in favor of it because, as Mr. Conway just said, I felt you were out of order when you had 7 board members. My question to you is one thing. Is this going to cut some of your costs?
Yes, I believe Mr. Natale's already mentioned that, $2,400.
$2,400 a year?
I believe that's what he said.
Oh, that's great, great. Okay, I'm in favor of it, and I think you should do the same with the planning board. Thank you.
Is there anyone else who'd like to speak in favor? Is there anyone who'd like to speak in opposition? I'll close the public hearing at this time. Solicit town board comments.
Well, I made my comments already. I would like to make a motion that, well, I'll let the rest of the board go first.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I think it's a good idea. I have listened to a former supervisor make his comments about the extra members, and I think a smaller board will be very beneficial, particularly to the board chairman, who really does try to do a good job, keeping everybody informed. So I'm definitely in favor of it.
The old saying that more is better is not true here. It's a lot easier to control the 5 members, to educate the 5 members, and to do a one-on-one, as you stated, out in the field to check these properties before the meetings every time. And I think it's an excellent idea. And I sat on that board for a year.
Would you like to make a motion?
Make
Well,
a
Vern made
motion.
it.
Huh?
Second
Would
it.
you second it?
Oh, second it.
Mr. Conway.
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki.
Yes.
Mr. Ryback.
Yes.
Mr. Coro.
Yes, and thanks Gary for putting this together and all your hard work on the meetings. You do a good job, thanks.
Mr. Dzinski.
Yes. Same thing, Gary. You do a great job. Number 10.
Oh, I just wanted to clarify too, do you think for purposes of the record, we can just get on the record what each board member's term is going to be from now on, just to make sure that it's clear who has the revolving term schedule? Gary, I think you have that information, correct?
Gary.
You should have the longest term and the shortest term.
Gary can read it right in right here now. Do you have that information, Gary?
Yep.
All right, why don't you read it right into the record?
Read it in and we'll put it in the form of resolution.
Okay, the following are the terms. Rita Wicks is expiring in '09. Charles Stanton, 10. Gary Palladino, 11. Mark Rabia, 13. And my term will expire on the 14th.
We have Mr. Palladino here tonight, one of our newest members. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway.
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki.
Yes.
Mr. Ryback.
Yes.
Mr. Coro.
Yes.
Mr. Dzinski.
Yes.